I used the mouse for years and I thought it was the best way to work. But recently I sold my mouse and switched to a trackpad instead. And honestly, it completely changed my workflow. This video I'll show you why I made the switch, what surprised me, and whether a trackpad is actually better than a mouse for a Mac Mini setup. So let's start from why I even switched. So I'm using the Mac Mini setup, and of course I'm using some accessories such as mouse. And I had the SteelSeries mouse, wireless mouse, which worked well, but it had broken. So I needed to replace it. And I started for search for a different mouse, and I actually didn't find anything which grabbed my mind. Let's take mice for gamers. Why they look like I'm kinda a space ranger. So I wanted something premium, and regular mice just cannot give that to me. And the most annoying thing for me is mouse pads. They are so inconvenient, especially for travels. They become dirty. They can slip off the table if you have a small desk. I decided I have an Apple ecosystem. Maybe I should try a Magic Trackpad. I already have a MacBook. I had the experience using the trackpads of Apple and I kinda liked it. They're super cool, so maybe Magic Trackpad will be good. So I bought it. So my first impression was, damn, this looked cool. It feels so premium, and especially it's slim and compact. Much easier to store, and most importantly, it feels so pleasant. The surface feels so smooth. If you want to touch something premium, you definitely need the Magic Trackpad. You don't have anything cool from the box, only cable and the trackpad itself, nothing else. But actually, you don't need anything else. By the way, this whole setup only works because I have a system behind it. I use Notion to manage all my work and travel. I actually made a template from it, so links in the description if you want it. So let's talk about advantages of this thing. So I've been using this trackpad for about a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months, and I have a pretty good experience and I can share it with you guys because it's definitely an interesting thing. The coolest advantages of using the trackpad is that you can use gestures. You can use 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, or whatever fingers you have. For example, by using one hand, you can swipe, you can zoom, you can scroll, you can, for example, switch windows, switch desktops, switch application just by using only one hand, which is super convenient for me. The next thing is space saving. Because it's slim, you can fit it in any pocket. Because you don't need a mouse pad, you can use this trackpad in any surface you want. On your knees, on the floor, on the couch, on whatever you like. And it will work okay, it feels comfortable to use. The next is portability. It's pretty easy to carry with you in your travels. You can fit in any backpack. I have a crocheted case which I use to store every single piece of my desktop using, for example, Mac Mini, portable display. Of course, you can buy a separate case for your setup. You can find it in Amazon, for example. And all of that will design to have a trackpad in mind. The other big advantage for me is that trackpad doesn't have any breakable parts. Let's just say mouse. Mouse has wheels, has buttons, which breaks every time. For example, mouse wheel. I don't know how many mice I have replaced just because the wheel had broken. Common reason, I understand that, especially, for example, double clicking. So how long I will be using this trackpad, I don't know. It doesn't have anything that can be broken except for the surface, but to break it, you have to drop it first. Mouse parts just stop working itself without any reason. The other thing is battery. So trackpad lasts so long. One charge will be enough to last for about months, and you can spend, for example, 30 minutes to charge it and you have additional months. My previous mouse got batteries, just simple batteries, just AA's, and I had to carry it with me every time, which is inconvenient, you understand that. Alright, enough good things about this trackpad. Of course, it has downsides, so let's talk about downsides of the trackpad. The main downside of the trackpad is precision. If you need to do something precise, for example, I don't know, drawing in Photoshop, it can be hard because it's better to do with mouse, obviously, because you have more control of it, but if you'll get used to it, kinda be convenient for you. The next downside is the learning curve. For people who never use a trackpad, it's gonna be a bit hard to get used to it, but eventually you will understand how it works. And the next reason is, of course, price. So this thing is premium thing. It's not just a trackpad, it's the multifunctional device, and you have to pay what you will get. So as I said, I bought it in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, for about 130 bucks. To be honest, guys, I don't don't remember the exact price. It's kind of pricey, but considering that you won't replace it for a few, I don't know, years, it's a good investment. For example, the regular mouse you can get much cheaper, but you understand that it's not gonna be the same. Another downside, which I have encountered, and for me it's a big problem, if you have a sticky hands like me and you have to wash it every time, your finger will stick to the surface because that's the glassy surface. If your hands won't be dry, that's gonna be a problem for you. Now I wash my hands much regularly. So now let's talk about who needs this trackpad. If you need a full control of your Mac, yes, you need it. You will have gestures, you will have a lot of functionality just by using your hand. So I switched to this trackpad and I didn't regret it, guys. I don't want to get back to the mouse. If you like a clean look, you need to buy a trackpad. Don't buy this mouse from the Apple because it sucks. If you're worrying about wrists, don't worry. Your hand will be relaxed if you have a good chair and good table position, so your wrist will be safe. I already tested. I stopped having pain in my wrist after I quit using the mouse. If you have other Apple devices such as iPad, you should get it. It's much cheaper than getting the keyboard folio for iPad, but you can use it for your Mac Mini and you can use it for the iPad as well. But if you like gaming, if you play games on the Mac, it's not a good idea for you. For example, for just calm games, it's okay. I play a lot of games because I have a gaming channel. I play a lot of games on my Mac, and with the trackpad is okay. But if you prefer FPS games when you need the precise motion, precise movement, yeah, it's gonna be hard for trackpad. If you personally don't like trackpads, so yeah, you don't have to buy it. You can do both. If you already have a mouse and you want to expand the functionality of your Mac, and you can get a trackpad. My exact setup you can find in description, so if you want to get something from my desktop setup, you'll find it right there.